Hello everyone. Today we are started our topics human reproduction and their MCQs which is asked in our different medical examination. There is NEET. So you can see here this is also the NEET 2013 MCQs. So now we are started student from the one Hindi dialogue which is what जितना बड़ा सपना होगा उतनी ही बड़ी तकलीफ़ें होंगी और जितनी बड़ी तकलीफ़ होगी उतनी ही बड़ी कामयाबी होगी। बेस्ट से बेस्ट मेडिकल कॉलेज में हमें जाना हमारा ड्रीम ही है। तो चलिए इसी बात से करते हैं हम लोग स्टार्ट। सो द ऑप्शन 42 क्वेश्चन मेंस्ट्रुअल फ्लो अकर्स ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ what? FSH, oxytocin, vasopressin and progesterone. As we know, the menstrual flow occurs due to lack of progesterone. So here the best option is option progesterone. Okay. Now the next question 23rd. Okay student. So the given figure show the section of the human ovary. Select the option which is give the correct identification of A and B with function characteristics. NEET Karnataka NEET 2013 asked the question. Okay. Now the next. So what is A and B here? So you have to so very carefully and read also very carefully. So first option is that A primary oocyte, it is the phase 1 of the meiotic division. Option B corpus luteum secrete the progesterone. Option C, a tertiary follicle forms Graafian follicles. Option D, B corpus luteum secrete estrogen. So basically as we can see here, we found that the best option is yes for what? The option number B, that is B corpus luteum, and also it secrete progesterone. Because when students, the corpus luteum is temporarily endocrine structure in female mammals that is involved in the production of relatively high level of progesterone. Okay, so a marked in the figure shows primary follicle, a layer of granulosa cells. Okay, so around each primary oocyte, a large number of these follicles degenerate during phase from birth to puberty. Okay, not property, puberty. PUBERTY. Okay students, I hope you are enjoy this session. Now the question 44. In a normal pregnant woman, the amount of total gonadotropin activity was assessed. The result expected was we have to listen very carefully. So high level of circulatory FSH and LSH in the uterus stimulate the implantation of the embryo. Option B, high level of the circulating HGC to stimulate the endocrine thickening. And option C is high level of FSH LH in the uterus to stimulate the endocrine thickening. Okay, we go to the question 4th. High level of the circulating HGC to stimulate the estrogen and progesterone synthesis. So what is the best option of it? So you have to understand the question firstly very clearly. Okay, so the best option is that is to this option is high level of circulating HGC, human chorionic gonadotropin to stimulate estrogen and progesterone synthesis. So student, here pregnancy can be confirmed by the detecting the presence of human chorionic gonadotropin, which is HC, in the blood or urine of the pregnant women. Okay, yes, pregnant women's urine or HGC, their blood. So we have both option of it. So HGC is a hormone produced by the placenta after implantation. HGC plays an essential role in what? Maintaining of corpus luteum and allows the secretion of progesterone and estrogen. Yes, what progesterone and estrogen hormone. So progesterone enrich in the uterus with a thick lining of the blood vessel and capillaries so that it can sustain a growth fetus. So I hope student you are know this option very clearly. Now go to the question 25. which is also asked in 2012 men's. There is pre-medical test. So read it carefully. The secretory phase in the human menstrual cycle is also called. Tell me the secretory phase. This is a one-liner question and very easy. Direct from the NCERT line. Okay. So the secretory phase in the human menstrual cycle is also called uterus phase and last about the 6 days. Follicular phase lasting of about what about 6 days. Luteal phase and last for about 13 days, and follicular phase and last about 13 days. So having any option, any answer of you? So tell me, student, tell me. So basically here the menstrual cycle is the scientific term. As you know, menstrual cycle is a scientific term, okay, not the normal term. It is for the physiological changes that occurs in fertile women for the purpose of the sexual reproduction and fertilization. So the secretory phase in the human menstrual cycle is also called luteal phase. Yes, student, this is also called the luteal phase. Okay, this is also called the luteal phase. This. Okay. Now to go to the question 26, which is asked in 2011 NEET examination, pre-medical test. Okay, so very important questions. Very for the NEET 2021 repeated question. You can see one time at least. Okay, so what happens? Tell me what happened during the fertilization in humans after many sperms reaches close to the ovum. This is a very interesting character. Question here. Tell me ki what happened when during fertilization in human after many sperms are reaches close to the ovum. Not one, not two, many of. Then what will happen? Tell me. So the first of all, what secret of the acrosome help one sperm enter cytoplasm of the ovum through the zona pellucida. Okay. Now next, all sperm except the one nearest to the ovum lost their tails. Okay, cell of the corpus corona radiata trap all the sperms except one. Yes, this is also conception, but the last option is that one two sperms nearest the ovum penetrate zona pellucida. Okay, student. So what is the best option? So as you know, during the fertilization in human, many sperms reach to the ovum. Yes, very first. Okay, many sperms are reaches there. So as the sperms comes in the contact with the zona pellucida layer of the ovum, then what will happen? Then it's induced change in the membrane that is block the entry of additional sperm, except one. So the secret of the acrosome help one sperm enter, okay, cytoplasm of the ovum through the zona pellucida. So basically here we can choose the most important thing is that to the option A. Secret acrosome help the sperm one sperm enter into cytoplasm ovum through the zona pellucida. This is the most important question. Now to go to the question 47. So now next about the about which then the normal human menstrual cycle does rapid secretion of luteinizing hormone popularly called LS surge normally occurs. Yes, LS surge when happen? You have any idea, student? Tell me. The 14th days, 20th day, 5th day and 11th days. Tell me. So basically it is happening. Yes, tell me student, I can hear you. Yes, 14th day, the LS surge, the maximum level of LS. Okay, now go to the question 48. The second maturation division of the mammalian ovum occurs shortly after ovulation before the ovum makes entry into the fallopian tube. B. Until after the ovum has been penetrated by the sperms. Option C. Until the nucleus of the sperms has fused with it of the ovum. And now next option D. In the Graafian follicle follicle following the first maturation of the division. So what is the student? Always remember one thing, student, that to be a NEET champion, you have to take the help from the champion. You have to always make the company with the toppers. Okay, students. Now, so the what is the explanation of these things? So as we know, the second maturation division of the mammalian ovum occurs when until after the ovum has penetrated by sperm. Yes, this is the things. Okay, student. This, because why? Because what? Yes, as a student, we can ask the questions why. So basically, in oogenesis, the second maturation division occurs until after the ovum has been penetrated by the sperm. Oogenesis involves the formation of haploid female gamete, ova from diploid egg mother cell, oogonia of the ovary of the female organism. Yes, remember it. So the best thing is directly you have to understand this until after the ovum has penetrated by the sperm. Now go to the question 49. Which one of the following is the correct matching? Yes, you can see here correct matching for the event occurring during the menstrual cycle. Okay, you have to read it very carefully, student. So the option A basically what's proliferative phase, rapid regeneration of the myometrium and maturation of the Graafian follicles. Option B, develop of the corpus luteum secretory phase and increased secretion of the progesterone, and also the menstruation, breakdown of myometrium and ovum not fertilized. And also the last option is that option D, ovulation, LS and FSS attain a peak level and sharp fall in the secretion of the progesterone. So tell me, student, what is the correct matching event occurring during the menstrual cycle? Yes, menstrual cycle. Tell me. So the best option is that for the development of the corpus luteum, secretory phase and increase the secretion of progesterone. This, okay, student? Yeah, this. So this is the thing. So basically, what is happening here? So whenever the what the corpus luteum is essential for the establishing and maintaining pregnancy. Okay, student. In female, yes. So in ovary, the corpus luteum secrete estrogen and progesterone, which are steroid hormone responsible for thickening of the endometrium and its develop and maintaining respectively. Okay, they maintain respectively. So now go to the question 50. Okay. So, which one of the following is the most likely root cause of the menstruation is not taking place in a regularly cycling human female? Tell me. So, this is the maintenance of the hyperophyseal endometrial lining by maintaining of the high concentration of sex hormone in the blood stream. Yes, blood stream. And also the retention of the well developed corpus luteum and fertilization of the ovum. Tell me, student, which one of the following is the most likely root cause of why menstruation is taking place regularly cycling human females? So it is occur. What it is occur? Tell me. So basically, we have to most likely root cause of menstruation is not taking place regularly. Not taking place regularly. Yes, not taking place. Then it is basically what due to what fertilization of the ovum. This is the main thing here. So as usual, we know that fertilization of the ovum is the most likely root cause of the ovum menstruation is not taking place in regularly cycling human female. So in respective to in the order of fertilization to occur, one of these sperms must attach itself to the ovum. Yes, attach to the ovum and penetrate its outer surface. Yes, lysosome. Okay, in their head, and the fertilized ovum will then continue traveling down to the fallopian tube, taking us several days until it is reaches the uterus. When it is arises, it's attached itself to lining of what? What lining of? Tell me, student. So basically, it's arrive with the attached to the itself by lining of uterus and continue to grow it. Okay. So the best option is here fertilization of the ovum. to the not taking place regularly cycling human female. This is the thing, fertilization of ovum. So that was the reason. Okay, now go to the question number 51. I hope you are enjoying session. So one thing is also you have to always improve yourself to get better competitive. Okay, now which one of the following statement is incorrect about the mensuration? Yes, tell me. So during the normal menstruation about the 40 milliliter blood is lost. Yes, you have to listen carefully. The menstrual fluid can easily clot. At menopause is the female, there is a especially abrupt increase in the gonadotropin hormones. And the being of the cycle of the menstruation is called menarche. Menarche, okay? So the student, you have to carefully stand incorrect about the mensuration. So you have to understand, read very carefully. Then you can do it very easily. So tell me, student. So we have to read the very carefully. So the option A, yes, option B also, and what? So after this, so the menstruation fluid can easily clot. No, 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 no. It is things that it is not easily clot. Okay, because of in human female the periodic discharge of the blood, mucus and cellular debris from the uterus wall from the non-pregnant women. Non-pregnant women, yeah, non-pregnant girls. We can also say that sexually maturity is known as a menstrual cycle. So few hours before the start of the menstruation, yes, just few hours start the menstruation, the spiral arterioles contract one by one, resulting into the balanced mucosa. So the mucosa shrink and death of the blood dripped tissue takes place. Yes, death of the tissues are getting, blood tissues get died. Blood clotting doesn't occur due to presence of fibrinolysin. Yes, due to fibrinolysin many problem are facing to clot the blood. So this was the things that this option is incorrect. Menstrual fluid can easily clot. No, 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 very difficult to clot. Go to the question for 52. So the in human female menstruation can be deferred by the administration of. Tell me, menstruation can be deferred by the administration of. What are the factors that affect the menstruation? You also say like that. So the option A, combination of FSH, follicular stimulating hormone, and luteinizing hormone. Okay, and the option B is combination of estrogen and progesterone, and FSH, follicular stimulating hormone, and D, luteinizing hormone only. Okay. So what is this question? Go to the question 53. Hello, 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 hello. You have to give the option answer of this. Yes. So basically, in female menstruation can be deferred by the administration of, very easy, combination of estrogen and progesterone. Yes, student. This is a one-liner question. As usual, you know. I hope you understand better. So the progesterone and estradiol is continued by the hyperotomy. Okay, endometrial lining in the uterus or the fallopian tubes. So that was the reason that's an administration of estrogen and progesterone combination deferred. Menstruation can deferred. Okay, I hope you understand betterly. Now the question 53. 53 question number, withdrawal of which of the flowing hormones is the immediate cause of menstruation? Wow, what an interesting question. FSH, FSNRH, progesterone and estrogens. So basically here what will happen? So basically if we are talking about that, withdrawal of the hormone immediate cause of menstruation. Wow, so this is like the what magic. So also it is estrogen secretion further decreases. Wrong. Here, progesterone. Yeah. So progesterone hormone, which is secreted by the corpus luteum in the ovaries. What? It is responsible to stop ovulation. Yes, their responsibility to stop ovulation. Okay. As you know, ovulation stop it by the progesterone during pregnancy and fix of the fetus to uterine wall. They are fixed at a one place in the uterine wall. Okay. So also it is known as implantation. So facilities placenta, facilitated placenta. Okay, formation and control the fetus development by the uterus due to progesterone. So the best option is here, progesterone. This. Okay. Now go to the question 54. If mammalian ovum fell to the get fertilized, which one of the following is unlikely? Tell me. So a corpus luteum will disintegrate. Progesterone secretion rapidly decline. Estrogen secretion further decreases. Primary follicle start developing. Okay. So, student, basically what is the question here? Ovum fail to the get fertilized. So which one of the following is unlikely? Due to, so this is asked in our NET exam 2005. Yes, also this is a medical entrance exam. Okay. So since what? So the estrogen secretion further decreases. That was the reason behind. And its explanation is that, so since the corpus luteum degenerate to progesterone also decrease rapidly. Yes, rapidly decreases. Okay, progesterone is essentially for the maintenance of what? Why the progesterone are so important role taking place in? Because pregnancy and also estrogen continue to curve growth of the endometrium. This figure is given in your NCERT of the endometrium, okay, which is ultimately becomes thick enough to break down and cause the menstruation. So also student, in one line I would like to tell you, menstruation is nothing but it is the breakdown of the endometrium line. Okay, so you have to remember it. So hence choice is incorrect. Estrogen secretion does not decreases further primary follicle and start developing. Okay, so that was the reason estrogen secretion further decreases. Okay, now go to the question 55 and today's last session. Okay, so after ovulation the collapsed ovarian follicle shrink and becomes filled with a cell to form corpus luteum, corpus albicans, corpus arteria and corpus adiposum. Okay, so after the ovulation ovarian follicle undergo several stages of the regeneration. The follicular cells enlarge and fill with the yellow fluid to form the corpus luteum. So basically I hope you understand. So after ovulation collapsed ovarian follicle and shrink because filled with cells to form what form? Corpus luteum. Yes. So as you know student, secretion of hormone from the corpus luteum will stop within 14 days. Within 14 days after ovulation. So if the oocyte is not fertilized and it is then degenerate into a scar within the ovary known as a corpus albicans. Corpus albicans. Yes. So today session stop. Let's